Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Professor Anime, and welcome back to yet again another video here on the channel. I am back with yet again another Sustain the Industry manga pickups video. I have done a couple of these videos on my channel in the past. I just really don't do them as frequently as, I don't know. I don't really know if anyone likes these. So I need your help. If you do in fact like these manga pickups videos and would like to see more of them from me, maybe on a monthly basis or maybe on a bi-monthly basis, I will gladly do that. So be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if you want to see more videos like this. But anyways, I wanted to at least showcase the pickups that I picked up for this month specifically, so that way I can make a video on it, and depending on the feedback on this video, I will probably end up doing another one in the future. So I'm going to show you what I picked up for this month, so without further ado, let's begin. So without further ado, let's begin with the first pickups of this month, and we're going to start off with Berserk, Volume 38. The newly released physical copy of Berserk is finally in our hands once again. Thank God. It's been quite some time since we've actually had a physical copy of Berserk make its way into printed format, but now we finally have Volume 38, which is awesome, and the reason being why we haven't really had a printed form at all is really because of the fact that, well, Berserk has been getting hiatus after hiatus after hiatus. The words. But yeah, sucks that Berserk actually has not been able to come out for quite some time because of the fact that, you know, Kentaro Miura has been going on hiatus after hiatus. I mean, we've only been receiving like maybe 1, 2, maybe even just a little bit more chapters every year, but I mean, that's really about it. We haven't really been receiving a whole lot of chapters to begin with, and without chapters, you really can't get any more volumes of a certain manga series if, you know, no chapters are, you know, provided to actually make more volumes. So it's kind of cool that we actually have another, you know, printed volume of Berserk now that a couple chapters have released. Not a whole lot has released, but I mean, we're still at least getting back on track with the volumes of Berserk. But it'll be some time until we actually get Volume 39. But otherwise, you know, this is a relatively short volume compared to the rest, like I just stated before, because of the whole chapter release thing. But, I mean, hey, it's more Berserk, and I'm glad that I can add this to my collection. Next up, we actually have a video game. We have Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, the collection. You're technically getting 6 games within one single copy of this game, which is fucking insane. It's fucking insane. And the biggest thing that I really love about this whole package is that not only you're getting 6 games of the Kingdom Hearts series, but also the load times. There is like no load times whatsoever. They're almost like non-existent within this game. It's crazy. It really is. Kingdom Hearts has definitely been one of my favorite game franchises of all time, and I'm actually streaming over on Twitch, you know, a whole entire playthrough of Birth by Sleep, and I'm going to try to at least play the other games in anticipation for Kingdom Hearts 3. So that is right, I'm going to be playing throughout the entire Kingdom Hearts games in chronological order. So if you guys want to end up, you know, coming by the streams over on Twitch to see me play, then that would be awesome. I'll put my Twitch link down in the description down below in case you guys want to follow me on there, so that way you can stay updated to when I am exactly streaming. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts, you know, 1.5 and 2.5, I'm glad I have this collection. I mean, I have the PS3 collection, and I can always go back to play those games, but on the PS4, 6 games on the PS4, unforgettable memories. Next up, I have some Viz-Big editions of Monster. That is right. Monster is a very, very good series. It's by the creator Naoki Urasawa himself. He has also wrote Pluto, which is also getting an anime adaptation, and has also made another notable manga called 20th Century Boys, which I still need to pick up at some point, but at the moment I'm reading Monster. But what's cool about these Viz-Bigs is that you can actually put these together and they actually make a collage of some sort regarding the pictures. So I got volumes 1 of Monster right here, volumes 2, volume 3 right here, and of course volume 4. Or actually, I did this in the opposite order. This is actually volume 1. But yeah, I picked up 4 Vizbig editions of Naoki Urasawa's Monster. I'm currently on the 4th Vizbig edition, and I'm going to try my very best in order to get caught up with this series as I possibly can. I mean, the series has already ended, but I want to try to read the entirety of Monster because I actually stopped halfway in the anime, and I decided, you know what, I might as well get caught up alongside with the manga and then watch the anime and read the manga simultaneously when I can. But definitely, I highly recommend you check out Monster. It is a very incredible piece of literature by, you know, Naoki Urasawa. It really is fucking good. You guys definitely have to check this shit out. Basically, it's about a surgeon who one day ends up saving a young boy's life from impendable doom, and because of this, he has actually created a monster, so to speak, because the boy, in turn, while he did save his life, the boy ends up living on as a serial killer. So that is when the surgeon himself, Dr. Tenma, has to track him down in order to kill what he created. Next up, we have volumes 1 through 5 of The Rising of the Shield Hero. I'm actually currently reviewing this series at the moment on my channel. I'm currently reading volume 4, but the first 3 volume reviews are on the channel if you guys want to check that out. This series actually got an anime announcement at Anime Expo of this year, and we're gonna get that somewhere maybe in early 2018 of next year. So yeah, definitely looking forward to the Rising of the Shield Hero anime series. It's basically just another one of those isekai series in which our main character gets stuck inside another world in which he is completely unfamiliar with, and while The Rising of the Shield Hero has a lot of cliches and tropes that follow other isekai books out there, at the same time, when it comes to The Rising of the Shield Hero, I would at least like say that this handles things in a more mature manner. I mean, I don't know if I would say that, you know, you would classify this, you know, series as mature, but there are some dark elements which are brought upon in this isekai series compared to the rest of them out there. So, and you know, at least when it comes to this series, I actually find some of the characters interesting. So, I mean, I dig it. I dig it. Check it out. And lastly, but certainly not least, we have Uzumaki by Junji Ito. Not to be confused with Naruto Uzumaki, but this series is called Uzumaki. I believe it ran for consistently for like 3 volumes, but Viz Media decided to basically take those 3 volumes and compile them into one single Vizbig edition hardcover book right here. Junji Ito has also worked on other titles. He mainly works in the survival horror-esque field, and he's worked on other titles like Gyo, for example, which is like, you know, if anybody is familiar with Gyo, you will know how weird and creepy that shit is. I actually got done watching the Gyo movie with a few of my friends, and that was one creepy-ass movie. But now I finally have Uzumaki. And apparently one of his other works has also been announced that it will be receiving a anime. So if Gyo is already out of the way, there could possibly mean that Uzumaki, which is technically one of his most notable works, could end up be getting an anime as well. So that's why I picked this up, because I was very interested to see what other works he worked on. And I actually gotta say, when it comes to Uzumaki, it's fucking creepy as shit. Basically, we have, you know, these whole spirals appearing out of nowhere within the city, and it takes an episodic route, and each character within the, you know, scenes within each chapter of the series ends up getting freaking controlled in some way by these spirals that completely possess them into doing really weird and creepy ass things. Like, if you like survival horror, definitely look up your boy Junji Ito, read his shit, because it's fucking awesome. And here we go. This is pretty much all the pickups that I picked up, just to make a quick little review of what I got. I got Berserk Volume 38, I got Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, the HD collection from the PS4, fucking amazing. Definitely pick this shit up if you haven't played Kingdom Hearts before, because it is fucking awesome. Also, I'm currently streaming this on Twitch, just to like give you another reminder if you want to check out my streams. And then I have volumes 1 through 4 of the Vizbig editions of Monster. Like I said before, when it comes to these Vizbig editions, they kind of line up and make some sort of collage of pictures with all the characters within the series, which is really awesome. And then we have volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the light novel series, The Rising of the Shield Hero. Very interesting series. I mean, it does have its cliches and tropes, like I stated before, but ultimately it's a very fun and entertaining series, and I'm glad there's actually an anime that is coming out relatively soon for this. And the covers, the covers, I really love how colorful these covers are. Fucking awesome job on the covers, One Piece books. And then we also have Uzumaki, which is a very fantastic survival horror manga series. Like, it definitely will creep you out. Definitely check this shit out. So yeah, that is pretty much all the freaking books and video game that I got for these manga pickups. Definitely be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed and would like to see more content such as this one of stuff that I will pick up in the future. And just let me know your favorite stuff in the comments down below, what you thought was very interesting in this video. And with that said, everyone, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.